So when I was in New York, I just kind of, you know, always go and see what's new and see like who came out with what. And really I'm going as a pro, I'm going to feel textures. I'm going to see reflection, if there is brightness, if there is dullness, if the products are smooth, how's the blendability. Those are the things that I look for. So I swatched these in the store and I was like super impressed. I was like, oh my God, I love it. They are so pretty. And I said, but let me just check when I get home. So what I did was I looked through my kit and I had repeats of almost every one. Some of them were not as bright, but I'm going to show you the pigments that coordinate to these colors. Like, it's crazy. Let me show you what I did. So this is my palette. This is the Denona palette. Because I wanted to see what I had, right? Not every one of these eyeshadows is a 100% dupe. However, I went through my pigments. And I have pigments here. I don't want them to fall forward. But I have pigments here that are almost identical. Now I'm going to swatch the ones that I put together with the Denona. So for the first, for this color called Spectrum, for Spectrum, let's just go with, I'm not going to go with all of them. Let's just go with Spectrum. That is Spectrum. Now Tempting is not as reflective as the Denona one, right? So I'm just showing you if all you have are the eyeshadows. That's MAC Tempting. I also have something from a girl I bought on Etsy and I wish I could remember. I really don't remember. But this is a pigment called Bronze Shimmer. That's Bronze Shimmer. That's Natasha. That's Tempting. Right? Bronze Shimmer, next to it, it's a little bit more olivey, just by a hair. When I put it on last night, you couldn't tell the difference. I didn't see the difference. However, I'm gonna now take Gold Reflex Glitter, right? I got this from a trade show. This is Gold Reflex Glitter. Actually, I'm gonna put Gold Reflex Glitter on top of Bronze Shimmer, and I'm gonna put Gold Reflex Glitter on top of Tempting. I'm chuckling because it's like identical. Alright, now Denona's in the middle. I wish it was really showing better. Denona's in the middle. Tempting with Gold Reflex Glitter is on the bottom, and my Bronze Shimmer is on the top. And to be very honest, the Bronze Shimmer is more reflective than Denona. Tempting is not as, but I swear to you, like in person, Tempting with Gold Reflex Glitter is 99% the same as the Denona, what was that color? What I just did. Denona Spectrum, right? It's, when I say like, I'm looking at it and it is literally almost the same. So it was too close of a match for me to say I've never seen Spectrum. I'm gonna do another one. Let me do another one. Let me do Orion. Orion is this one here. It's this like blue brown color. All right, let me show you. That is Orion. I'm gonna pull out MAC. I want to say it is blue brown pigment. It's MAC blue brown pigment. On the bottom is MAC blue brown pigment. On the top is Denona. Right? You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to knock what she's doing, because I'm telling you, her product is gorgeous. However, if you are a pro, you don't need it. Unless you just want to get it and just collect it and just have it, you know, as an item, and it's just part of your, you know, arsenal. you do what you want to do with your change, okay? With my coins, because I spend so much already, I just really don't feel like you need to have it. If you want it, like, I don't need another pair of shoes. But I like shoes, so I keep buying them. I don't need them. It's kind of the same thing. I'm going to do Earth. And I don't know what brown this is because it doesn't have anything on the back, but this is the one I'm using. It's like a chocolate brown. Sort of like a chocolate brown. Although one is more gray and one is more red brown, Earth is the one on the top, the red brown is the one on the bottom. For me, gray browns don't work well with my skin. I actually need a little bit of warmth because of my complexion. So that's why I chose that. I did have another brown that was closer. This Earth reminds me of MAC Espresso or any other sort of deeper, like deeper brown. That's BELLATRIX, right? And then this one is, maybe it's MAC Woodwinked or something like that. It might be something like that. But pretty similar. The next one is ATRIA, like Amber Lights. The top one is ATRIA. That one is Amber Lights. You see what I'm saying? Like, they are too similar for me to, like, I wanted to keep it, like I really did, but I was just like, they just look too much alike. This is ATIK. This is Makeup Geek. They are like almost identical. So like, I'm not gonna go over every single color because it just would be ridiculous and redundant, but and the other thing is, the colors for darker skin are not as prevalent. The sparkly ones look great on darker skin because it's so reflective against our brown skin or tan skin or olive skin. But the browns and the peachy sort of creamy tones, like this one, that one, which looks exactly like MAC Quarry, by the way. Anyway, they disappear. Like, it's not enough color for a chocolate girl, and I got a lot of chocolate girls I work with. If this palette was $80, I'll be like, you know what, I might be alright because I can use it for this, I can use it for that. But $170 and I don't love everything about it, I just can't justify that bit because it's too similar to what I've got. If you like my pro take on it, if you like my honesty, because I'm not getting paid for this, you know. When we spend our money, we spend our own coins. But I'm honest. If I think you need to get it and go to the store, I'm going to tell you, go get that. If I don't think it's worth it, or if I think it's a repeat of whatever, I'm going to tell you, you might be able to skip it. So if you like that about what I'm saying and what I'm doing, please subscribe, because I always come back with honest feedback. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.